I want to quit music. Like I say to myself every few weeks, every month or so, I just can't do this anymore. But after a decade of not quitting music, here's what I've actually learned. Music is how I make sense of things. It's how I get out of me things that I can't resolve in any other way. So quitting was never really the answer. The real question was, how do I survive the days that I want to quit? And I found that there's actually 3 things that I do instead. And by the end of this video, you'll have all 3. Well, actually, there might even be a 4th, but we'll come back to that. The first one is living an actual life. I do music every single day, and I'm always thinking about it. And the only place that I probably detach from it is like through exercise or time with my family. Music might be your ultimate release after a long day at work, but whatever way it is, you need to make sure that there is balance in your life. People desire this 40-hour week to dedicate towards music, but that's actually really, really difficult, because then it's so much harder for the person to exist outside the music. Because if the music is the only thing that you are, then every bad day in music is a bad day in your entire life. And that's how a normal creative low turns into an I should quit. The second thing that helps is talking to other artists, people who are in your shoes, who feel exactly the same way, who deal with the same problems. You think it's just you. You think everyone else has it figured out, and you're the one who's broken, but you're not. Every artist that I speak to goes through this, all of them. And the moment that you realize it, it gets so much lighter. And the thing is that every successful artist that you admire, they've wanted to quit, and they probably still do. The difference is that they didn't decide that. And the third thing that helps is reaffirming what I believe. You have to build the routine for the worst days, not the good ones. And so these are the words that I actually read to myself on a daily basis. And I say these things to artists on real calls when they're at this exact point in their journey. You don't have to believe every line, just listen for the one that you need today. You can say these out loud, or you can just listen. I am an artist. Music is how I make sense of the world and help others do the same. My own music matters to me, and I protect real time for it. Every day I take one step forward, and I honor whatever I give as forward momentum. I do not lie or run from difficult or big decisions, because big decisions create big changes, and big changes create big opportunities. I feel the fear, but I do the work anyway. I trust my gut. I am the only person who can feel what is truly right for me. I finish songs and I get them out into the world, because a finished song teaches me more than a perfect one ever will. I have given up the need to be perfect for the opportunity to be authentic. I am who I am, I love who I am, and others do too. The people I love are my foundation, and loving them gives me strength. I protect my peace, I choose who belongs in my life, and I build my own world with the people who truly believe in me. The right people are finding me, joining me, and lifting me to the places I need to be. And I know that wherever I am in life right now is both temporary and exactly where I'm supposed to be, because I have arrived at this moment to learn what I must learn, so I can become the person I need to be to create the life that I truly want. I live in a world that I create, and others choose to join me when they see it too. I choose to be vulnerable. Pain is inevitable in this journey, but suffering is optional. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. I'm an artist. I am here, and today I will move one thing forwards. So when the moment comes again, and you know it will, remember those 3 things. Go live your life, find your people, and read the words. Oh, and the 4th thing, the one that I said I'd come back to. Don't go looking for another video right now. Go and write a song, send a message, make some content, give your music 5 or 10 honest minutes, and see where that leads. Because when you do the one honest thing, you start to build proof. You finish a track, maybe someone reaches out because they love it. A release does something small, maybe it gets played on a small radio station. And that starts to stack up proof. And with every little bit of proof, it makes the next hard day a little bit easier. Because now the belief isn't just words, it's actually backed by evidence. Evidence that you can point to. And if you can't point to something, then I'm sure someone else will. And that's how you stay an artist. Not by never wanting to quit. I still do. But just by not deciding that on your worst day. And so if you want to see what a journey through music actually looks like over 10 years, then watch this video of my story here. But if you want to see what it actually looks like when an artist starts to believe in themselves, then watch this video next.